Ezekiel. Alrighty.
Hark Fett's first one again, so...
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, your phone always goes off. So we're doing World of Tanks. We wanted to give it a go and give it a whirl and have fun with it.
World of Hanks. Yes. World of Hanks.
So what tier are you at, Tony? Optimus, I mean. What tier are you at? Uh-huh.
I'm at tier 2 and premium 3 and German 3.
Yeah. I'm at tier 2 also.
And a 1.
It's going great, man.
All I know is I want your energy right now. Like that energy you just put out. Oh my god. I was just like, good morning, hello. Put that in my alarm clock. Holy Moses, you got so much energy. You got more energy than me. What are you taking?
Yep. I do the PC a whole ton, hundreds of hours, too many hours, too much money. But console's
no
fun
life.
too. Yeah, what Fett said. Exactly.
I wish gaming was not my hobby and something else. Maybe pool or golf. Though Hark doesn't like golf because he says it's an old man sport. I like golf.
I think it is.
It's nice. You get a nice tan. You go out there, you get a nice tan.
I wouldn't want to just do
it, but
pool
it's
and
nice
golf all my life, though. That sounds, you know...
I enjoyed it.
At least be wealthy while you're doing it.
So you can cheat at it.
Yeah, you could pay the people to do the scores, you know. Alrighty, so I got a tier 2, I got 2 tier 3s, I even have tier 5s here, but whatever tier you guys are at.
Console, I do it on PC. Everybody knows I have the Black Prince, my darling, the Matilda, with her luscious butt of impenetrable steel. That thing is a beautiful, beautiful monstrosity.
Sturdy rear. Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful.
Well, if you guys are tier 2 or whatever, I got the tiers here.
Okay, I can go tier 2. I got a tier 3, Panzer 3 that they gave me.
Alright, what do you got, Optimus? That's okay, MS1, it sounds like that's the, yeah, those are tier 1. Okay. I'll grab a tier 1 in here. Hey, tier 1 is fun when you get to be a veteran of the game and then you go back to tier 1, because then you can just have ridiculous games.
Tier 1's the one that everybody just basically drives like lunatics and just rams into each other and prays you get a hit.
Yeah.
You have no armor. British is really fun. You have no armor in a British tank. It's just a box. It's a literal coffin.
It is. I got the Lichttrack door here, the German one. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to get it upgraded here. I probably have the free XP to do that.
Optimus, do you know your engine power on a tank sucks when your friends are going faster than you and it takes you until the end of the match to finally catch up to them?
Yeah.
That's how bad it is for me in a British tank. That is what it's like every day. Then they bought me a tank. They bought me a... what was it, Hark? The 151... Was that what it was? The 151 Tiger tank?
Oh, yeah, Tiger 131. Yeah.
Yeah, 131. He bought it for me, and all of a sudden he's like, well, Like, it went faster for me. I was like, oh my god, it's fast!
Oh my god,
go
a heavy tank going fast? Wow.
Yeah, and Hark's just like, dude, it's not that fast. And I'm like, you don't understand. I've been in British all my life. All I know is slow tanks. This is the first tank to actually go over 50 miles per hour. That's a first, right? Is it 50? Because I usually
like
go 20.
15 kilometers per hour, I
15
think.
kilometers. That's how fast I go. 15 kilometers.
All
so
right, well,
like
I'm
over
set.
that. I'm like, yay!
I'll select ready on my tank here, and we'll get right into it.
I'll go Russian. I've never gone Russian.
Well, when you go Russian, you never go back. Oh wait, that's not what they say.
No, that's World of Tanks. World of Tanks is War Thunder. War Thunder is the one where if you go Russian, you'll never go back because they're OP as heck.
Yeah.
The planes are OP.
Yeah.
Speaking of Russian, Hark, I reinstalled World at War on my PC, Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah.
Really good. Oh my gosh, like, you can lead around cover. It's crazy.
I know.
You could lead around cover in Call of Duty.
That was a good one.
I've been playing it, and it was just like, oh, remembering the good days. When Call
Oh
of Duty
yeah,
was
they
good.
have night maps and like weather effects and stuff on console.
They have all the stuff we can't get.
Yeah.
Because, you know, PC Master Race really isn't that master
Yeah.
race of things. I gotta remember how to play this, because we played it back at TankCon. Or whatever that was, Tank Show.
That was, yeah, the Cleveland Tank Show.
Yeah, that was fun.
That
we
was.
got all kinds of tanks.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
What makes me shoot? Oh, never mind.
R2, I think.
D2, got it.
Yep. So this map, this is definitely this is a difficult map for new people, because it's like, there's plenty of places you can go where the entire enemy team sees you. However, it looks like there's only 7 people per team. So that's better than like 15 versus 15. Oh, there's fire already coming from over there.
Wow, the frame rate looks better than on my PC. That's a first. Oh, that's you. I was like, what noob is revealing my position? I'm going to the screen.
Don't worry, I'm in a bush next to you. I'm not in your bush.
That'd be really bad if it was Optimus. You, I can totally cuss you out. I have to talk that. Because you know me.
Be careful when you shoot out of a bush, like right in it, because the moment you shoot in a bush, it reveals you. It no longer camouflages you. There's a really good tip, though, I could tell you.
How to reverse.
A lot of veterans will know this. When you go up close and aim through a bush, it turns invisible, so you're spotting out of it. But when you see an enemy, you pull back, and when it turns like not invisible anymore, and you shoot through it because you can still see them, it doesn't reveal your location because you're no longer in the bush, but the bush still covers you. So you just spot through the bush, you pull back, and then you can still shoot them, but they can't see you.
These Russians are so drunk, I can barely aim.
I know, it's terrible when you get up to the higher tiers. It's like they're so drunk they can't see that far and your view range is horrible.
Stupid, oh so very stupid. I'm being so very, very
Oh shoot, how do I reload my clip?
I'm gone, I'm in this place. Holy Moses!
I'll join you.
I'm gonna die!
Well, we knew that was coming, but I'll join you.
Alive! Hello?
Austin!
Is it me you're looking for?
I'm coming!
Okay, I'm not damaging him.
Get on his rear. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, oh, my ammo rack is hit. Now I have a ton. Wow. Yeah.
Kind of knew that was good. Okay, so the plan was to go over the hill and just fire down. Then all of a sudden, I remember gravity takes effect.
Dang, they set you on fire. They got a good hit in.
Oh, dude, yes, totally. Oh, I haven't done that in ages. God, that would taste so good right now.
We need that defeat music, that
King of the Hill music?
Yeah, where it sounds like Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is World of Hank, so propane is everywhere.
World of Hank.
Yep.
Well, that did go too well, but usually it never goes well on that map.
No, that map is bad for first people.
Yeah, it is.
For that.
It is not a noob-friendly map.
Funny thing, with Russian, I can go up right next to the next tier. There's like only one level to go, so.
Yeah. So Optimus, if you go in and you hit square on your tank that you have selected, you got like all these different things here, and there's like packages, and with that you can upgrade your equipment on your tank to like progress up to the next tier. So I actually got a better gun on this thing. That's an automatic gun.
Alright, I bought a tank destroyer. But it's tier 2, so if we're not going tier 2, I'll stick with tier 1, don't worry. Maybe I'll take Blitzen out. You know, the Christmas tank, Blitzen.
Does it have like a... Oh, that's Rudolph. That has a big red nose.
Tier 3. No. No, he will not. Actually, when I saw the tank, I was like, this is a really stupid tank. This is really stupid cover. And then I looked at it better, I'm like, oh, it's a Christmas one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wrong idea. I thought, well, like, I looked at the tree branches on the side, I'm like, that's not cover, that's not going to protect you.
Well, don't you know it's historically accurate? When they were in the northern parts, they wanted to disguise it as a reindeer.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, Hitler was like, I got this brilliant idea. Let's stick some branches on it, put it a big red nose. The English will have no idea.
If some dummy... They must have really big deer back out there. They must have really big deer the size of tanks walking around on their lawn.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm good.
Alright, we doing another tier 1? Okay.
Reminds me of Danny. I'm up for anything. That's not the answer. I need a good answer, not that answer.
Oh, mine's is classic. This is a classic map.
People do that to me. We're like we'll ask her what she wants to do, and she's just like, "I'll do whatever." And it's like, I need an answer. Stop putting it all on me. I need an answer.
It's like asking them where to eat. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Give me something. Because if you go to somewhere that nobody likes, then you got a problem.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture.
Alright, whoever's the fastest of us, the key to this map is you get to the middle hill and you stay on it and you take it over. Because then you have the high ground. And you know what happened with Obi-Wan and Anakin when you have the high ground.
I was waiting for that reference. Yep. I was waiting for a Star Wars reference.
That's how this map works. God, look at this thing. I feel like I'm going so slow, and yeah, I'm going like 25 kilometers an hour.
Hark, please, get off my lawn. Please stop, please don't run my flowers.
Hey, I am a tractor, after all.
Actually, oh, now that I think about it, yeah, you can. Do you see them?
Yep, I see them all right.
Turn! 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 Turn!
Oh, I'm laying into him. He sees me.
I wasn't even looking. I look up. I'm like, I looked over. I was watching your tank, and I'm like, do you see him?
There's one down. It's a Med 1. It's the tin can British tank.
All I know, Hark, is I looked over at you with the idea of, Hark, do you see them as I'm watching your tank, and then, boom. Oh,
do you see them?
Boom. It then clicked on me. I fucked up.
Well, I got it. I won. I won this hill. How many is that? I got 2 kills so far. How do I reload my clip? Oh, someone took out Optimus.
They're behind us. Came from behind.
It came from behind. Now you could spectate me tearing apart tanks.
I will say, it goes faster in this one.
It does. Oh shoot, this is not what I wanted.
Go a lot faster. And the other one, they'll take how long? How long do they usually go for? Sometimes they don't even finish.
Come back here. Where are you going?
They've spotted us.
You and your PP shooter.
Pew, pew, pew. He dead. That's 4 kills.
They just modded so the cannon fire looks like it's red. You gotta Star Wars take all your own.
Ready to fire.
That or in Fury, where all the bullet traces look like lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, these guys are doing a lot of damage just getting behind us.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate the behind! I'm behind them, out of nowhere.
They're on our base. I'm the last one left.
We're the only ones.
You're the last one left. Complete the mission. Oh, I hit his ammo rack.
Like that one went right through.
Oh! I made you miss.
The enemy's down to
Now
one.
you gotta get the point.
Okay, I'm gonna reload my clip. I'm gonna have a full clip for this.
Reloaded.
I've been detected. He has a better view range. He sees
The
me.
people are drunk. The people aren't drunk.
Oh, he doesn't have much health. Oh, I got plenty of time. I got a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I'm not spotted, and then I'm gonna go into this bush.
See, Hark's playing with strategy. Well,
Right at us.
Shh. I got this.
Enemies in our
you
base.
better kill him.
Well, this sucks.
Your plan failed horribly. I'm gonna stay here and wait when you could have just gone full throttle and probably dodged each of his thoughts.
Really?
His
You
shots.
really thought I would go full throttle? I got 5 kills. 5 kills there, and you're blaming me for losing because I missed one shot? Okay.
Yeah!
That's fair.
You were the last one. You forgot to complete the mission.
I did. My mission was to die with honor.
Alright, so, can anybody... Okay,
Yep.
there you go. Bury me with a PS1 on my chest and a controller in my hand. So, are we still doing tier 1 or do you want to go up to tier 2? If anybody can purchase a tier 2 tank
I don't
or
know.
tier 3.
Optimus, you can go into your packages for your tier 1 there, and you can see if you have enough like credits and stuff to go up to the next tier. I know, at first it's like, oh my god, what is all this stuff? What do I do?
PC made a lot more sense. Well, no, naturally, no, it didn't, but, eh.
Well, the thing is on PC, they modularized it where you can individually upgrade your tank. This is like, here's a package that helps you attack better. Here's one that makes you faster. You know? They aren't in
It's
depth.
like, okay, it's like those things. Well, yeah, no, I don't know that. We're like, you can change out a gun for a different gun.
Yeah.
But it's sort of like Destiny where you can't really level up unless you use the proper weapon that they give you.
Uh-huh.
If your light level doesn't go up, you're kind of screwed. You'll probably be stuck at that level forever.
Mm-hmm. So do you have enough yet, Tony? Ooh.
We'll check next to the name. If it has like 2 lines, that means 2, tier 2.
Yeah, if it has like the Roman numeral 2 next to the icon, that means it's a tier 2. Like if your tier 1 has 1 line, that means it's tier 1, etc. Yeah, T2 medium, that's a tier 2. It's got 2 strikes on it. Alright, let's go tier 2. Going up the ranks. Yeah.
Hark, I miss my, I miss the thing I used to have on my tank. Babies in back. I miss it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you're going Russian tank destroyer. That's probably inaccurate, but hurts. This is some kind of premium. This is a premium that I don't know how I have it. I think they were just handing these out.
I think they just hand them out to PS gamers to keep them coming. They're like, here you go, something free.
Yeah.
PC, come pay us money.
I got the Panzer II-J, which, by the way, they're selling for PC. Some of them go up to $500 for the code.
Jeez.
So, because they're so unreasonably powerful, they're ridiculously powerful. You can literally kill an entire enemy team with it.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Well, the only balancing factor is it feels like you're shooting an MP40. It seriously feels like you have 9mm bullets on that thing. You can barely hurt anything. But you're pretty much invincible to most of the stuff. And they were like, hey, PlayStation Plus people, take it.
Is there any games you're looking forward to this year that are coming out in either September or November or any of the following? See, ours are Battlefront, World War II, and Destiny 2.
Yeah. Wolfenstein 2 also for me, because I like what they're doing with that.
Fan. Hark has been a Wolfenstein fan. I think Hark played that.
Yeah.
I think he did. Hark played them all.
The original Big Daddy of first-person shooters.
Hitler in a mech suit.
Yep. Nothing more classic than shooting Nazis.
Wow, Q is team forever.
I know. I don't know what's up with that.
Everybody need money to go to the higher tiers.
I guess so. Yeah.
I'm
not on console.
I got better things to do. I still think PC has a bigger... Well, yeah, I kind of want to say PC might have a bigger community than...
Oh yeah, trust me, for the people that have tier 10 on this, on console, it's probably barely in the double digits for how many people have tier 10.
Go town. Mind you... Yep.
It'll be a ghost town soon.
It's gonna be with a zombie.
Oh, this is a full 15 versus 15.
Got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture
This will be a little bit longer.
Let's go.
Oh, trust me, you'll be surprised. Hey, I remember this map. This map is, this used to be like an event map.
Yeah.
For those, remember those special events?
Yeah. I remember the pinballs.
Yeah, that too. It was like capture the flag. Yeah, it does. It actually looks like it. Look at that. Oh.
I'm really confused about that tank destroyer.
Well, just remember, you're in a tank destroyer. You don't have a turret or anything. Oh. Uh-oh. Panzer II.
Keegan, I have a mace. I got the mace. Going to mace you in the face. I got the tiny shovel! Oh, shit!
Oh, I'm gonna... This Panzer II is on me. Like a hound dog in the pork chop. That's a blazing angels. I've flipped myself. I have flipped my tank. I am dead. An Optimus just died right here.
I'm gonna die. I got up there, didn't think he saw me.
Wow, that was fast.
This map is awful for tank destroyer, in my opinion.
This map is awful for low tiers. There's too much going on with it. Oh, is that a Panzer 1C? Oh man, look at that thing fly. Oh, he just rammed his own guy. What an idiot. Wow, look at those big beefy Chinese. Those are Japanese heavy tanks, actually. You could tell why the Japanese never made these tanks. That these are just prototypes. Could you imagine these in a big stinky jungle?
I'd be running for my life if I saw that thing coming for me.
Well, don't worry, just wait a few hours, it'll sink down into the ground.
True.
The higher tier Japanese tanks are just plain scary. They're like taller than tier 10s.
Jungles. Imagine if they put those things like on actual land.
Well, I figured they would use them for like fortifications, like as actual bunkers.
That's probably what they were used for.
They just stick them in a trench, you know, somewhere and ambush.
Yeah, if they were to have used them, they probably would have used them like that.
Yeah. You wouldn't see them kamikazing, or that would be the slowest kamikaze ever. He's just screaming. It's going like 5 miles per hour.
He just keeps going. Wow, this is...
Yep.
That was the end of it. And this is where I say, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye! That's where we just put that in, and we leave, we go out to lunch, and that's the end of it. Nobody has to see that.
I got a kill, at least.
He got the kill, but nobody else did.
Optimus did better than you, Austin.
I know. I told you I suck. Yep.
So, as you can see, it gets harder to progress the more tiers up you get. But usually at this low tier, it's like a couple matches, you're good to go to the next one. Oh, that's right, this one's a premium. I can actually look up that one. God, this UI is just annoying. The tiers, the actual tech tree up there, you gotta like scroll over the tab to actually see the tech tree and stuff like that. That's kind of annoying. Oh, your next tank is the M2 medium. That's what we call in War Thunder the Pikachu, because it looks like it's got pokey ears, because it's like MGs up on it that poke out like ears. It's hilarious looking.
That's kind of like what the Blitzen is, Keegan. It's like a Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well I'm ready for another tier
I'm ready.
2 battle. Ooh, T60 this time.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not good at camping. I need to charge in there with my buttons eyes, you know?
Uh-huh.
Tier medium isn't bad, but again, it's a British tank, so it's kind of like a coffin.
Yeah.
Matilda, once you get up to tier 4 with the Matilda, right? Right, Hark? It's
Oh
tier
yeah,
4, right?
when you get to tier 4 with the
That is the
Matilda.
best tank for British because it is the most fun. Get it doubled up and you can ricochet all kinds of shots if you angle right. It'll
You have
bounce
like a
everything.
1 second reload with the best gun on there.
And it's accurate as heck, so you'll just go.
You're slow enough too that you could fire on the move and it'll still just keep like boom, 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 boom. It's ridiculous. And of course, don't forget about that armored rear.
Yep. Look at that booty. Show me the boot.
I think it's 50 millimeters on the rear, and it's super angled too, so it's like, good luck with that. Oh, I know this map. I just,
Oh, yeah,
this was the last map I played on PC the other day.
Let me see if I can recall. I remember it. I think I've played on it in a while. Yes, I have. I know there's one with like a city in the middle, and then like,
Yeah.
you know, there's that whole butcher area near the windmill.
The traffic zones for this map is on the right, on that separate area there in between the river, and on the left in that valley there. Sometimes they use the bridge in the middle, but usually not.
Take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
I'm going to actually stick with Optimus here. It's alright because I'm super fast, so if it goes south, I'll be out of there.
In other words, Hart's gonna run away the second you're in trouble, like he
Yep.
was with me. Or he's gonna go run away and grab ammo while you're dying somewhere.
No, oh, no, like in Borderlands where it's like you're dying and I'm grabbing loot.
Hart, get over here! I'm grabbing loot.
Oh, is that a purple gun? Oh.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
We need to really go back and play that. At least do all the things.
Yeah.
Someone is shooting.
Gun loaded.
There is a... How many tanks are over here? Does he have the dirt cannon? Does he have the high explosive cannon? If he does, I'm wrecked. He's gonna... Oh, oh, oh! Oh, I bounced.
What are you doing, you stupid tank? Yes, go on ahead of me. Get killed. Charge! That man is going to take all the fire for... Okay, never mind.
Optimus
I
is
thought he
taking
was
up a
gonna die.
sniping position to give us overwatch. There's a locust over there. Trying to... Oh, he got artied. He got artied hard.
They destroyed one of our
Where did that come from? Dang, it's the Germans or Japanese.
I got him. Let me push your dead carcass out of the way.
They spotted us.
Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, I'm stuck on your dead carcass. It's not working. Austin, I blame you. Oh, there's two of them. Dang, I almost had him.
Don't worry, Optimus will save us.
Yes, you will.
Every time I hear you talk, I'm like thinking of... I totally can see you playing Destiny. You sound like one of the guys I play with Destiny. Yeah. Just somebody who would play it.
Oh, his gun was hit. Now he's gonna be
I don't
super
die first.
inaccurate.
Okay. It's usually what they usually say.
It looks like you got a light tank coming up fast up this hill. Get ready for him. God, look at our dead bodies. Well, you damaged him enough. We might actually win this. Look at these arty pieces. They're just like over-glorified mortars. What tank is this called? T1 HMC? That's a funny looking cannon. That cannon looks like it's straight out of something like Mass Effect. It's like it would shoot plasma. The higher tiers, I feel like they are shooting plasma. It's ridiculous, the damage of high tier artillery. You could get one shot as a tier 10 if it hits you in the right spot. They have nerfed it though, so now it does like stun damage and all that. I don't know if they did that for consoles yet. Consoles always behind. Well, we did it. Was that the first victory? Nice.
Yes, it was.
Austin seems to be preoccupied. I didn't do too bad there. It seems like we all helped to get this victory.
Remember, Yugi? Friendship! Oh, please. You remember that.
Yeah.
That movie, I swear to God. That movie was so stupid.
Yeah, we're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, the first one they had. I actually have it on DVD, and I took it over to Austin's.
Show was better.
Yeah. Well, they tried to, like, always with movies, like, when they make a movie out of a show, they try to make it, like, super cool and cinematic and stuff, and then it stops being what the show has, you know?
What they have to do is they have to have something that'll make kids go, yeah, that's the right thing, friendship. Don't let me ask here, fool. Friendship never won a war.
Because, Kaiba, I believe in the heart of the cards. Alright, let's do another tier 2. I'm actually really enjoying this premium.
And then out of nowhere, Yugi boy. Just out of nowhere. He just walks behind from outside of a curtain, and he's wearing nothing but, like, I don't know what this thing's.
A Speedo. A slong.
Yeah, yeah. Got bath towel.
He's all the way, he's like so far away in the distance, all you hear is, Yugi boy.
Yes. And Yuki responds, I'm a boy.
That was a really good show, though. Like, it was so...
Okay.
It was really good.
Wasn't it supposed to be, like, darker? Like, when they
Yeah, the original, like, Japanese one was really dark. Like, the people were actual, like, murderers and psychopaths and stuff.
Mm.
And the Pharaoh guy would actually send them to the Shadow Realm, which is, like, hell. So it was like way darker, and I thought, wow, geez, I gotta watch this sometime. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm not watching it. I like
it's kind of hilarious.
They
were all held. They were all held up at gunpoint in like a diner somewhere, too. It was like some kind of. It was straight out of like. Let me think. What movie is it? I don't know, it was some kind of setup that was hilarious. It was like hilariously serious, but at the same time it's got that cheesiness to it.
Mm.
Probably like a Die Hard thing.
Probably Die Hard.
I still gotta sell my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. They don't seem to be too busy here. Or they're really busy and it can't find a queue for a battle.
Well, it is a week, and it's 6:43. Most people, I think, get on around 8.
Well, they're probably doing other stuff
True.
than
Dating.
World of Tanks on console.
Making dinner. Doing laundry. Taking a shower. Maybe getting dressed. Maybe going outside and enjoying the beautiful weather. That is almost rainy.
Oh, good. Himmelsdorf winner.
This is a good map.
Himmelsdorf is fun. This is a fun map. So Optimus on the right of your mini map. Actually, how do I even? Is your mini map like a compass look to it, like circular, or is it the square? Okay. To help you out, to make it really easy, like press your options button, and then go into options there, and then go into the game tab, and go to toggle mini map.
I have a question.
That'll make it really easy to see the map.
Hey, Hark.
Yeah.
Did you hear me munching on chips?
I don't know.
Okay, I've been muted this time, I guess, because I've responded to you all this time, and I thought you were responding to me, but I guess you weren't, so it was like,
I have no idea. If you were munching, I'm so used to it that I just didn't hear it.
Well, my thing was on red, so I couldn't mute my mic. So.
Okay. Well, you know, if your thing is on red, you need to get it checked out immediately. There might be something happening with that. See a doctor.
I'm confused. Is this a heart joke?
Yeah.
Your jokes are like dad jokes.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Optimus is what I would is right now and what I would call the banana route. He's where that's a high traffic area there where everyone goes to brawl it out.
Banana bus. Banana bus. Yeah. Battlefield.
Hey, the hill is clear. You know what that means, Austin? Now we can snipe everyone. We'll give you support from above. Oh God! My gun doesn't reach that far.
Hey Hart, do you remember the sniping mission in World at War? Do you remember the sniping mission with the Russians?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh, so I'm doing it on the harder difficulty.
Yeah.
Holy Moses!
It's tough.
The guy was one shot killing me like
It's
crazy.
tough.
I was like, my gosh! I finally got it though.
Ooh, there's already down here. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, yeah, I can if I prop myself up like this.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
Pepper you. Back up. Please. Please back up. Please back up.
And this is where I think a jerk!
Ready to fire.
What? Did you try to ram me off?
Yes, I wanted you to go off. I was like, and this is where Fett becomes a jerk.
Our base.
You know, I would not be angry as long as that was an edge that I could have fallen off of.
You know.
Come with me, Austin. We need to stick together.
I was gonna jump down there and see if I could.
We need to head to the. We need to head to our base.
I'll be there in 3 days.
All right. Well, you're Russian, so yeah.
This is not good. They're destroying us out here.
We're Oh, okay. Oh, I nearly flipped. I nearly flipped this thing on snow. Oh, look at this thing go. Oh my God, look at this. I'm ripping. This is probably 25 miles per hour. Holy crap, that's fast for a tank. If they're smart, they're going to be watching.
If you click down the left analog stick, you auto move. Just auto kicks in the engine.
Oh shoot. Watch this. This is going to be called 4 years of experience in the action here.
Ready to fire on target. That one drilled straight through.
Support me, support me, support me, support me.
I'm trying to get there.
You're on his rear, you're on his rear, you're on his rear.
Load it up. Let 'em
You're
rip.
also in front of 4 other tanks, but that's fine. You're on his rear, penetrate him, penetrate him.
Shove it harder! Go
There it is.
faster! It's almost in! Oh god, yes!
They're on your rear. They're getting payback.
Sniper shooting. Missiles. Enemy's got his
Run.
Hello.
Run,
Rick and
Fett,
Morty.
run.
Hello?
gun loaded.
Oh, there's one right here. You deal with him. You keep going and you deal with that one. That's next to you. You deal with him. I'll deal with this one.
They spotted us.
He's dead.
Hark, there's 2 of them.
Who cares?
Ready to fire on target.
Oh, I'm screwed. I'm on fire! I'm burning! Ah! Well, I guess that was better than nothing. Oh.
It's just like my XCOM games. Oh, this will go fine. Everybody's dead in a few hours. Oh, yep.
Well, it killed 3 people. Led the team, you know.
More than you could have said for yourself, Austin. Oh, thanks, Hark.
I didn't do too bad, you know. I led the team. It was.
You can put it on your resume, Hark, that, you know, sucks at video games. You know, they'll understand.
All right. So how long you want to go for the stream, Optimus? Okay, we can keep going. How about check to see if you're at tier 3 now? Or you can upgrade that. That's the wrong one. Let's see, here we go.
I was gonna say, I'm like, are we going backwards? Father, why are we going backwards? Did you ever see
Because
that Green
little
Girl
Johnny,
episode?
you're quite backwards.
Did you ever see that episode of Game Grumps where it's like, I don't know, it was some anime cartoon where they were talking, and it was like he was just making this little boy, but his father keeps trying to kill him.
Yeah, I saw
He's
that.
just like, Father, why do the clouds go so high? I'd like to go into the clouds, Father. Oh, are we going on a hot air balloon trip, Father? I dream so much of this, me and you, in the sky.
Father, why do you have a hatchet? Yeah, that was great.
Father, please do be careful. You almost hit my head. Father,
Well, if we go-
why do you look like that scary man?
If we go tier 3, we can.
Yeah.
I can pull out the Panzer II-J.
Oh yeah, Hark.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get it. Father, why do you look like the scary man with the comb over?
No.
Blonde hair and orange. Isn't it a comb over? Isn't that what he has? Isn't it a comb over?
I don't know. Who are you?
No, I thought
who are
that
you
was-
referencing?
Orange and blonde.
Nope. No idea.
What person is orange and blonde?
Oh. Father,
throw
why
a few
does he
more
want to make a wall?
Do you know they said that they were still going to do that? Like, I don't want to
Yep.
bring up all this, but you know they said we are going to build it because we need it for our security, and I'm like, how is that going to keep us safe?
Well, you know, it'd be a cool thing to look at.
It's like me in Haven Quest where I built that wall, but the entire other sides are exposed. It's like, how does that protect us? If they come through this way, fine, but any other way, well, we're screwed.
Uh-huh. So do you got a tier 10 yet, Optimus, or did you have to upgrade some stuff on your tank? Alright. We'll keep going tier 2. Oh, it's fine. I mean, where I am now with my stuff, I could free XP all the way to tier 5 with something, but when you're just starting out, like, you're lucky to get up to the next tier within 10 battles at this rate.
Actually, hey Hark, I was thinking, weren't you talking to me last night about Optimus and you doing like the co-op story mode?
Yeah, we said that we're going to do like another co-stream sometime with the war stories.
Okay, because I thought if you wanted to, we do a few more rounds of this, and then I might go and grab a shower, get dressed and whatnot, just to go outside and breathe a little.
Uh-huh.
And you guys can go and do the co-op story. But if you're going to do it for a different stream, don't worry about it. It's not, okay, so I don't have a problem with world tanks, it's just, it's not my biggest, Hark knows this, it's not my biggest, you know, woohoo game. It's not my biggest woohoo game. Oh, dude, I kind of wanted to get that, because it looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Those are some good ones. But I love it. I actually got the Sonic 1 on my phone and beat it 100%. I was so proud of myself. I was like, yay, I did it finally! I got all the Chaos Emeralds! Which those things in Sonic 1, the Chaos Emeralds, those are hard to get. I hate the minigame for it.
Yeah.
They're so annoying. Oh my gosh, the red one. Me and my sister, oh my gosh, so we were on vacation. And I'm almost about to get it, and I'm just like, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, and then I messed up and got into the goal, and I was like, no! I fell on my hands and knees. It was that devastating of a loss. Oh, but it was so much fun. I have not had that much fun with a video game in ages.
Yeah.
I guess the problem with games is there's nothing to achieve.
Yeah. It's kind of like games nowadays. Oh. Oh yeah, I see who killed you. I'm gonna get that oh so sweet revenge on him. He has no idea.
Tell me you're killing him behind.
I am. Oh, right in there. Mmm, that felt good.
There we go, I think I managed it.
Tank combat is all about innuendos.
Father, why are we driving towards the gunfire?
Father, why are there flames in the distance? Where are we going?
Father, why is that man shouting to shoot us? Is there someone behind us that needs to die?
Father, why are you handing me a 37mm AP shell?
Father, why is the engine stopped?
Austin, get back.
I need the rock. Come here and push me.
No, I can't. No, don't go in reverse. Ah!
Father, why have you abandoned me in this tank? Boom. Father, why is the tank burning?
Father, why are these red beings with horns and flames everywhere? And why is this guy with the throne saying he needs my soul?
Father, why is this man in green armor having guns on his back? How does he... Tank destroyer! Yes.
I know.
Reloaded.
Father, why are we running away from the big tank?
I'm just getting away. Oh, am I being chased? He is on me.
Yes, he's chasing you! Why do you think I... Father, why do you think I freaking told you why is he chasing us? You freaking
moron. Oh, he got just deleted. He got deleted by artillery.
So like these chips cake and they're called veggie straws or something like that? They're really good. I just wish they were more vegetable than potato.
In their sights.
It's like a tank demolition derby.
Father, why are we chasing him? Why is he shooting at us, Father?
He's got the advantage on me because I'm more inaccurate.
Father, why have you not hit him yet? Truly, I thought you were better than this.
Oh, I'm dead. He's got me. Yeah.
Father,
He was the last
suck.
one, too. He was the last one. And someone's gonna finish him off.
Father, why did you fail us?
Father,
Now, Mother
why
will
is he
lead you again.
continuing this bit for way too long?
Father, will I learn to shut my mouth?
Oh, look at that. Upgraded by crew. Crew promotion. 3 destroyed. Nice. My crew now have thorough experience with using nearly World War I tanks. Good. They'll be good in Battlefield 1.
Who the heck is MK? This guy's got like an animated face. What the heck? And he's in a Sherman. Why do I have him here?
Oh, that's the War Story tank. They give you a special War Story tank for the war stories.
Oh.
Yeah. So they don't actually use your tanks. They do actually give you a specific tank for the single player.
But sadly, if you try to unlock it by beating the story mode, that won't happen. You'll have to pay actual real freaking money to
Also,
get it.
get this. If you go into the store, they have premium tanks that they're selling for the single player.
I know, you told me about this.
I
It's stupid as
know.
heck.
It's
so
like if
gloomy
you want to
outside.
buy, imagine you want to buy like a big gun with real money in Fallout. Like,
Yeah.
what would be the point of that?
Isn't that what they were gonna do with the whole Bethesda store?
Yeah,
Like,
with
aren't
the
they doing that?
mods, the paid
Yeah.
mods, all that.
I mean, I get it. It makes sense to me. Like, if you're gonna put time and effort into a game or into a mod, you should be awarded, shouldn't you? Doesn't that make sense? You should be awarded. I 100% agree with this. But the only issue I have is you don't get to beta test them. There's no free download or anything. So, to me, it's like, I might like the mod, but I kind of like it just being free. Because then you get your support for the mod developer saying, really, really good mod, or really love your mod, and you show it off to more people, and they get recognition. But yet, again, how much money are they making off the mod that they aren't? Like, obviously,
Yeah.
there's going to be a whole page wage gap.
Yeah, the whole modding thing is like a really good idea with things like Skyrim and Fallout, because that increases their playtime when you have mods.
Oh, Fallout 4. I modded it with survival and everything, and I played it for days until it started crashing. Like, it randomly, like, I'd go through a door, or no, not through a door. I would randomly just like start shooting, and then my system would just crash. The game would just completely kill itself, and I couldn't play it anymore.
Yeah.
To the point where I'd have to restart it just to keep going forward. So,
Yeah.
I'm not removing any of the mods, because I don't even have that many mods on there. Most of them are gun mods. I removed those. But I removed enhancement mods, so I just wanted, survival. So now what I was telling Hark is I haven't bought any DLC for it. I told him, I said I might get it instead for PC sometime down the road. Just get it for PC and get all the mods I ever wanted for it. Because PC I could just download mods like he knows me to do. Download a million mods for it and go all out with it. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. Something about that in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Right?
Skyrim VR or whatever. They're going to be doing
That's
that.
hilarious. I think it would be cool in VR, but I
It
also
would.
am kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the mechanics in like Fallout that go into it, and like you can't mod it. So if you wanted a survival mod, you can't have it in that. But also, how many people do you know who have VR? VR is the hardest, in my opinion, the hardest thing to purchase nowadays. It's so pricey. So, unless you... What? Yeah. And not to mention also the equipment that comes with the VR. You have to have a room that works with the VR. If you're in my kind of apartment, a small apartment, you're not going to be able to play it.
Well, most of the PlayStation stuff is like, you know, you're sitting, basically, though.
Well, are you? Because I thought I saw them, like, moving their hands, they could examine the gun and put stuff in. Because that's standing up, Hark. That's standing up. Unless
That's
it's
true.
the Oculus. Unless it's the, like, not the, which one? There's, like, two now. There's, like, a VR and Oculus.
Oculus and Vive have that movement thing.
Yeah, but, like, you know, if you're sitting down, then... you know, not really getting, I mean, that's, I could just play the same game on a regular monitor, and I'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I don't need the VR. But again, I could pay $400 for a brand new system and buy 1 million new games.
Yep.
With that much money, so, this, I don't see it being worth it. And you know me, Hark, I already own Skyrim, the, remastered edition, and the original Skyrim for my PC. I haven't done it because I don't have the PC to run it, but I got free because I bought Skyrim, the original, only because we were going to do a co-op series on it on PC, because there's a lot of new co-op, which was pretty cool. Yep, that's kind of what we do, because I have it for PS3, and
yeah,
I
me
got it
too.
on PC, but that was only because I kind of thought, okay, I might, like, it came with all the DLCs, so I just bought the one with all the DLCs included, and I got a free remastered copy for PC, and I was like, you know, that's not a bad buy, in my opinion. I pay this much and I don't have to pay $60. It was worth more to me in that.
Yep. Alrighty, we doing tier 2 again?
Sure, unless you want to do another review over how games get sold. How now everything is just, you know, that they release a game and then slowly update it as time goes on. It's like how it used to be, where they released it and that was the final product. There was no patches.
Yeah.
That's your game. All I can think of is Battlefront.
All I can think of is Crysis. Remember Crysis Warhead?
Oh, that was a good one.
That was the expansion. A standalone game.
That's kind of the thing, though. Like, that's what I've heard a lot of people say. They don't call certain things like DLC. They call them expansions.
Yeah.
But every time I listen,
yeah.
the same thing. It's just nowadays DLCs are so short. There's nothing to them. It's just some new maps. Here's this. Here's
just
that.
like Halo 3 had Halo 3 ODST.
That was an entirely new game.
Yeah.
Really? I loved ODST. I thought it was pretty good. I liked the different perspective. That was me. True. True. It wasn't that long. Well, unless you did it on Legendary. Legendary was a little tough. I still think, but I mean, like, you gotta admit, like, the ones that are really bad are Halo 4 and 5. I played Halo 4 and 5 on my system, and those are some of the worst Halos I played. Okay, if they were not Halo, they would be pretty good games. But because Halo in there, it's not a Halo game to me.
Yeah.
It just isn't Halo anymore. No, I mean, the new story was supposed to be Master Chief gets in a fight with the UNSC, and you watch two Spartans brawl, and Master Chief is the enemy of UNSC now, but apparently they solved that up in the first game. They immediately cleaned that up. It was like they have one little fist fight, he breaks his visor, then they need the Master Chief to come back, because they're like, we were wrong, come back to us. Okay. And they're all one big happy family, and they're all just going to come back. And I'm just like, it wasn't really a guys are portraying this was that Master Chief really, really bad thing. It's all he's doing is going after his dead girlfriend. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like Halo 3 had a better story.
God, I think one of the best gaming moments in my life was meeting my step-nephew.
Is that a
And
gold tank?
I don't know, maybe. Might be a premium.
Just rammed me and killed me like within seconds.
Well, anyways, the best gaming moment of my life, I met my step-nephew, and he's just like, hey, you want to do Halo 3 with me? And he did like the first mission before, and we did co-op, and we sat down, played through the whole thing straight all day, and it was one of the greatest games I had ever played.
I will be honest, Halo 3 was the one that sold me on the Xbox 360. Because I had people who wanted me to get it for, get a game for it, like Call of Duty, to come play with them for football. So then they betrayed me and backstabbed me and all that other stuff. Hark knows all the sad stuff. But anyway, I remember, yeah. Basically, it was, you come on, they wanted to do zombies. I want to play zombies. I come on to do zombies. Hey, this guy sucks. Hey, let's secretly kick him out of the party and we'll get a new guy in. That's how it went for me for the terror. We could kind of like him. But, going into the good side, but I did Halo 3 at my buddy Era's house. And it was like, when I saw the graphics and just all the stuff we could do, it blew my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And that's what got me into Halo. That's what got me to keep playing Halo. Then when I saw Halo 4 never updating its graphics, and then the gameplay of Halo 5 just kind of falling apart, I just kind of fell out of it. Because it's not the same mechanics anymore. Like, yeah, there's new mechanics. They've changed it so much. Now you got boosts, so you can jetpack around, or dodge abilities. It's fun, but it's not enjoyable. I even miss community, like community maps people used to make. You don't even have that many good community maps like you used to. Reach had so many good ones I used to play. I even used to on Halo 3, like driving around the rim for races and stuff. There was so many good, just get on and enjoy your time with Halo fun, rather than competitiveness. Yeah, the real Xbox One, yes. I played that on PC.
Me too.
Remember, I was scared of zombies when I was little, so I didn't think they were in the first one, because it was in Boy Scouts, some kid was telling me about it, and I didn't think the Flood were in it, because I thought they were in Halo 3, so I'm like, oh, I'll just do Halo 1, there's no zombies. Then I found out the Flood were in it, and that was the scariest moment of my life.
It's the whole mission sets it up for it.
And then my mom came up, started playing it, and she couldn't shoot right. She was missing all over the place. So I'm like, give me the remote, and I grabbed the mouse. It was the mouse. Like, I grabbed the mouse and keyboard, and I played through it, beat it, and I was done. And I was happy. Like, that's how I got over my favorite zombies. It's like, if she ain't gonna do it right, I'm gonna do it right. 'Cause I want to keep dying. The atmosphere in that one was good. Like, the Flood were actually a horror. The Flood were horrifying. Like, you didn't know what to expect if you didn't look in the books.
Oh shoot, who's shooting? Oh.
Somebody's shooting you from behind.
I know.
And now you get it, but that's the thing they do on Halo 3, where the Flood weren't scary. The Flood just felt too weak. They needed to be a force of, like, horror. For the 2 levels, for like, what, the 3 levels they were in, except for Gravemind. Gravemind in Halo 3 was one of the hardest levels to beat, especially on Legendary. That one was awful. Because all you had was nothing but Flood. And it was all
nothing but flood coming.
And every little wall, if you shot it the wrong way, it would explode into more Flood. So then you had Flood everywhere. It wasn't hard. Now I'm hearing Flood are going to come back in Halo 6. Apparently we didn't kill them. Oh, and in the Halo Warzone 2, the Flood have returned. There's a new Horde mode, and apparently the Flood are on the Ark. So we never killed the Flood in Halo 3. They actually survived. So the Flood are back. Which, I'm happy, and I'm kind of disappointed, because it's like, so then what the heck do you do to stop the Flood now? The rings have been fired. You can't fire them again, you know, and you can't trust the Flood, because it's just going to devour all life on Earth. Actually, I bet you I know how the Flood survived.
How?
You know, if you look at all the, like if you did Halo 2, they have all those areas where they kept the Flood in like jar containers. I bet you they had them on the Ark containers, preserved. Maybe I bet you that's what they were.
Haven't we learned already? Don't study things like that.
It's the Prometheans. The Prometheans did it. That's what they did. I think they even said something like they were like, what was it? They were like a weapon. They were like a chemical bioweapon designed by the Forerunners, and then it turned on them, something like that.
I remember when the Forerunners were just simply this ancient race mentioned that all this technology was made from.
Oh, I miss having them in like the way they portrayed them in Halo 1, 2, and 3. They weren't even like, I didn't know what they looked like. And that was kind of cool because they were this mysterious race. Then you get into Halo 4 and you find out they're a bunch of big jerks.
They're just big, annoying enemies that freaking ruin your day.
Apparently, our ancestors were Forerunner, and then they decided, you know, these guys are attacking us. We're going to destroy their people. So they destroyed us all, and as punishment, put us back in the Stone Age. So it's kind of like they kind of were jerks all the way to us, and it's like I said, Halo 2 ain't. Or Halo, the newer Halos just aren't as cool as the original.
They need to come up with a new enemy, you know. They don't need to bring back the Flood.
Like in Halo Wars 2, you have this Covenant brute leader. He's not the Covenant, but it's sort of like a rogue band of Covenant units, basically. And you have like elites, brutes, all the Covenant units, and they kind of, so they're exiled. They were exiled of the Covenant, and now they're going to go and like they're fighting humans still. And seeing them as like a military unit, where their vehicles have Forerunner technology built into them, I like that. They're not, like, I miss having an army that was an actual unit or army. The Covenant was an awesome unit. With a bunch of cool creatures. Then you get the Forerunners, and it's just a bunch of metal dogs with a bunch of more metal people that are impossible to kill. They are the most annoyingest enemy to fight, and they're not even fun. They're just annoying. I hate them. Everybody I talk to has said they do not like Forerunner units. Like, you don't even have the Sentinels anymore. There's no Sentinels, there's no big Sentinels from Halo 2. The Eyeball only showed up once. Now you got walking cyborgs that are supposed to be humans, who are made into robots. Then you got watchdog things.
Well, you know what Mikey, the Nintendo guy of America, says. He says, the game is fun. If it isn't fun, then what's the point? So it's like they need to create fun enemies again. Yeah.
Well, like I like the original Halo enemies, like the Hunters. The Hunters were a fun enemy to fight. They were challenging and they were interesting. And there's also the other issues. There's no level progression, I guess is the word. You know what I mean? Like in Halo 1, first it was just the brute. It was the elites and the grunts.
Yeah.
That's it. You only fought elites and grunts. Then you get on the planet and then you see jackals. Jackals make an appearance all of a sudden. Now you gotta fight the jackals. And I think it isn't until you get on board, go for the safety keys, that's when the hunters show up. And you start seeing these tougher elites show up. And then after that, you know, it's constant until you get to like the Flood. And the Flood on it. There's no progression. They just throw a bunch of the enemies into you, and that's it. There's no progression of the enemies. Same as with like the brutes in Halo 2. You didn't fight the brutes until they betrayed the elite. Then you see the brutes and you start fighting brutes more. You saw a variety. There was a variety, and there isn't that variety.
Yeah, I think they just become too lazy. They're like, hey, it's Halo, Xbox people, rejoice.
And, well, I told you, I read an article, they were saying people are coming more over to PS2 or PS4 than they are the Xbox, and that's because the Xbox doesn't have any exclusives. There's not enough exclusives for it, and there aren't.
No.
Everything's going to, Halo Wars 2 is a PC and Xbox game, so it's not even exclusive anymore. I got the Xbox One because of Halo 5, because I love Halo, and I like Gears of War, but both have disappointed me. So I got a PS4 for Hark, and I've actually had more fun with the PS4 than I have my Xbox. And that's because there's just more to do with the controller and more stuff on it, I guess, is the issue.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other reason why I got it, is because I had because I had the Xbox 360, so a lot of my games went over to it, which made me really happy. So I could do Reach and I could do a bunch of other games. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because they wanted to sell you PS Now, so pay your subscription yearly.
What it is. And here's the thing I will say about well, the thing I'll say about the PS4 Now, besides the trial on it, it isn't bad. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I discovered new games on there that I had never heard before, like Cold Steel, I think it was, or something like, not Cold Steel. It was something. It was like an RPG, military sword and magic game, and I really enjoyed it. I never played anything like that before, and I had a whole lot of fun. I liked the characters. I fell in love with the teacher because she drinks, and I was like, hell yes. She drinks and she has a funny look from life, but she can be serious when she has to be. Already, I'm in love with this woman. And hard. And on top of that, she wields a sword and pistol like my character does. So I'm
well.
Oh yeah. Here we go now. Drinks because she doesn't know why nobody loves her, and I'm like, yes, there we go. It's sold. Anyway, but I enjoyed it a bunch, and all the characters were very beautiful. The women were attractive, yada yada. But the characters were understandably lovable. It was easy to fall in love with them, and the game just felt good. It felt better than the Final Fantasy game I'm playing. I enjoyed it so much more.
Well, yeah. They put more into the characters and story and action and stuff.
Yeah, they were emos.
They weren't a boy band if wearing full leather in the middle of the desert.
But the only issue, though I do have the PS4 now, is I think I told my mom this. I was like, out of all these games, probably 5 or 6 of them I would play all day. The rest I would probably never play. So it's like, again, it's 500 games. If you're going to play all 500 games, then spend the $20, get a month subscription yearly, and play all those games. Because then you're never going to run out. But to me, it's kind of pointless because it's like, well, it's more like if there's like a lack of games coming out that you want, then pay the $20 and play it. Maybe even if it's like, you're off for a month, $20 gives you something to do for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I will admit, like, no backwards compatibility. I would have liked Battlefield 3 to be backwards compatible on the PS4.
Yeah.
Because me and Hark loved that game. I would have put it on the system. I would have brought it with me nonstop.
Yeah.
PC? Oh, I got it on PC. We bought it on PC. I beat it. Hark didn't. He has all the DLCs. The only bug we had was the game would crash on Force, correct? Yeah, so...
Yeah, I had a lot of problems, too.
I thought Fallout 3 was cool. Especially, like, the thing I liked about Fallout was just when you go into Washington, when you get into the actual city and you see the Lincoln Monument destroyed and whatnot, it just really shakes you a little bit, because it's like, being in the United States, it's like, man, like, the destruction. There's just, it's beautiful, but yet it's kind of sad because it's like all this history is destroyed.
It was very immersive, with good headphones and all that. Nice big screen. It's really immersive. I think
Fallout 3 does better than Fallout 4 is that, like in Fallout 4 you're looking for your son. And I haven't been looking for my son in ages. I gave up on my son. I'm going to just go with his dead. I didn't even beat Fallout 4. I keep restarting the game because of new mods, and I don't even care about the story. I just want to play the game and enjoy my life in the game.
Yeah.
True, yeah. I heard the first ones I've looked up, the first one, the way they talked about them was that they were very gory, but also they were very much a game of like you could. It was your choose your own adventure. There was very limited amount on your story. You could literally do anything. You could become a bandit or anything.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, you still had a story, but you could go and but you had more freedom to roam around. In the other ones, you kind of get pulled into it. Like the one thing I hate about Fallout 4 also is like settlements. Settlements are really cool, but they make you have to not move on. You can't move ahead because you have to go back and help the settlement, make sure they're growing, provide for them, everything like a family. And it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts. Odd that lets you. What it does is that you put down this plot of land and a resident will claim it and they'll build their house on their own. So then you'll see a house there that the resident built himself. You can have them scavenge for you by building up these. You can build up plots for farmland, stores that they'll claim, etc. Which works out a lot better in the game because then I don't have to manage anything. They'll manage it themselves. Because it annoyed me. It really annoyed me to have to go get random junk, bring it back, put it away, refurbish everything, and yeah.
Yeah.
I want to finish the story, but I also want to just go out and explore. I want to be that wanderer, but I have to worry about somebody. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, half the time you can't even focus on your own stuff because you have to build something else to upgrade. So you know, it was like, God, please, just let me do my thing. And like all the settlements, like that was the and like the other thing I hate is like when the settlement gets raided, people they don't grab their own guns. You have to literally buy them or bring them guns, rearm your citizens one by one to give them better weapons, and then they have better equipment. It's like, why can't you do that yourself? You can trade. Go out and buy something. You have stores. They come with like BB guns made of wood and metal and pipes, and I'm like, here I am with like this AK-47, and I'm like, I ain't giving you this. I spent hours building this thing. I ain't giving you this. And I'm not going out to go find you a bunch of guns because my carry weight is only this much. I can't carry anymore. It's just that, and I could sell the gun. My instinct is to go and sell the guns. I'm a trader. I like to go and sell my wares to somebody like all the guns, get a bunch of money, and then buy something better. Yeah. But instead, I have to go and give it to a civilian, and I'm like, come on, seriously, no. Yes. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Do you see that long line of bodies I've shot up? If you go down it and follow it like in RuneScape where everybody lit all the flames and fire pits, I'm guarantee you will find a gun, maybe even ammo. But that's the other thing is that I've also gone and got a mod for survival where it limits ammo, so you'll only find 4 bullets in a chest. So I have to really manage my ammunition, which is fun as heck because it's just like, okay, like I have like recipes to make ammunition. I can make backpacks in it. For carry weight. Oh, it's just, I love that stuff. That's the stuff I love. But then it makes me sad because I'm like, co-op. My character looks so awesome. I want somebody to see it, but I don't have co-op, so I can't, go into somebody else's world and be like, look at my character.
PC mods, man.
Oh yeah, that's why I like PC more. Or those kind of games because mods are what keep Fallout and Skyrim going.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's the mods.
I gotta tell you, Optimus, Austin and I, we're eventually going to do a series where we do, we're gonna do a Skyrim series where we do co-op on multiplayer.
I gotta get a better PC for it, but there's a mod I found called Tamriel Online, and it makes the Skyrim universe multiplayer. And they said with mods, as long as you guys have all the same mods installed, you should be fine. If they're in all the same places, they should work. So we're actually trying to rework it. I got to go through it. We have to like spend literally. You know what, Art? Maybe we'll do that when I come over your house.
Yeah, you can help me set it up.
Yeah, we'll work everything out. But we're trying to get this whole Skyrim mod thing done because like you can wear the same thing, it works. And I'm just like, oh, can you imagine playing Skyrim? Not the bullshit Skyrim on Elder Scrolls Online, but like actual Skyrim online.
Yeah.
with modded fishing involved, so I can fish.
That's the first thing you talk about, is the
I actually
fishing.
did try that mod out. I tried out a mod that lets you fish in Skyrim. It wasn't bad. It actually wasn't too bad, but it was kind of annoying because it looked really stupid. But it wasn't bad.
Uh-huh.
Though it makes, I do have it set so that things are so much harder to kill. Like dragons are actually hard, so I actually have to use a bow to kill things.
Alright, we're going to go into a match. We've been talking about Skyrim and stuff.
We're doing tier 1.
I don't know. Optimus, you got a tier 1 selected. Really?
Well, it's Hark at first. I know. I don't have to compatible either.
Oh, that's weird. I think it's because of this tank.
It's because it's angry that we were talking about Fallout 4 so bad. It's really angry about that. They like Fallout 4 and we talked bad about it.
Hold on, I think something broke. It said for my tank plays up to tier... Yeah, it says plays up to tier 2. Hold on. There's something weird going on here with my tank.
I'm gonna close this out. I've had like, I'm gonna use the restroom, but I've had World at Warp going on all day on my PC. I'll be switching over to it.
This is strange. I wonder why it does this. Does it still say incompatible? Okay, that's weird. There was a weird glitch that was happening with my tank here. Okay. That's strange. Well, how about this? It's this tank. For some reason, when I try to do the Panzer 1, it keeps wanting to play up to only to tier 2. So I guess this tank plays up to tier 3s, and it doesn't like that for some reason. That's weird. Yeah. Well... yeah, exactly.
I'm back. Well, like I said, it's not bad and you don't really have to do it, but if you look at the area in the map, it's not like the original Fallout where you had doctors everywhere. I rarely see a doctor in Fallout 4. I know there's one in Diamond City. I know there's one who's a traveling doctor, but he's on the far side. He's like on the far east side of the map, so it's like you're never gonna meet up with him. You're never gonna run into him. So that's like my biggest issue. It's so you gotta start a settlement with a doctor, which then takes time to get up. So it's like you're managing more, in my opinion, than anything else because of how far you gotta travel to get to anything. So I mean,
I think it's just an excuse to get more play time out of the game.
Now, is it a bad? Like I said, now is it a bad game? No, I don't think it's a bad game at all. It's just I've had so many issues. Like I'm even having my game break on me. My Fallout 4 is literally breaking on me. Where the shotgun, I told Hard, the double-barrel shotgun now fires 6 rounds in it. For some odd reason, I can fit 6 shells in a double-barrel shotgun. I don't know why. It pisses me off. And then I also have it where my sanctuary, when I try to make them happy or get my food up, everything goes down, or it's up in like the hundreds for no reason. It's like 999999999999999, and I'm like, I haven't even done anything. I don't even know what's causing it. I don't know if it's a mod or if it's something else. So part of me is thinking I'm gonna have to uninstall all the mods, restart the game, reload it, see if anything changes, and then do tests all day trying to figure out which mod is causing the problem. And I haven't touched Fallout in like days now, but I remember like I'd wake up in the morning and just play it all day. I just kept doing it with the mods. I just played it all day. It was so much fun.
You know why you can load 6 shots in your double-barreled shotgun? It's because it's one of those Hollywood shotguns where you don't have to reload for like 6 shots.
Yeah, but it upsets me because, I mean, it's like, I love it just with 2 though, because it's so cool firing a double-barrel shotgun. Okay, here's how it feels. When you're starting off in the game and you're brand new, it feels so cool to have those weak weapons. So you just feel like, you know, you're new, but you're still good. And that double-barrel shotgun, when it only can fire 2, you just come to love it. And you come to call it your own, and it becomes that kind of gun at your side that you don't want to get rid of. Then you get the 6-barrel shotgun, or the 6-round shotgun, and then you'll take the combat shotgun, and you're all good. You're happy, but you still love that double barrel.
Yeah.
I wish there was mounts that you could put your gun up on. I haven't found that yet. I've seen people that are able to do it. I can't. I'd love to know if you can put your gun up on a wall. Like, I'd love to just admire my weapons. Because I always in Sanctuary, I always build in my house, I always have my armory where all my guns are stored and you can see where all my weapons are. All the guns I've had. God. And now I want to do Skyrim because I love building my house. The Getting Married was a really crazy idea in that game. Like, I married way too fast in that game. I was just like, sure. And then it just, I think it all went wrong for me at that point.
Well, hey. At least it's better than getting married in Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. Stop you. No, isn't that how you get married in Skyrim? You do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You just gotta get a ceremonial sword.
Actually, I think I heard people say, like, you can't divorce in Skyrim, so, like, even if you killed them, you can't remarry. So once you marry once, you're stuck in there for life. Which I kind of thought was kind of stupid. Because it's like, come on, man. Like, I gotta be stuck with this person forever? What if I make the wrong choice? What if it was one of those Speedo loves where it was just like, man...
Here, Austin, stick with me. We're gonna move together as a group.
Okay, I'm gonna come around.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with Optimus.
Another one I want to try is, oh, what is it called? Stalker. You ever heard of Stalker?
No.
It's for PC.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that actually.
I really want to try that game. That game I've seen Wasted playing it. You know Wasted Space from XP Gamer? I saw him playing it, and I really wanted to try it. Because it looks really cool.
Enemies looking right at us.
Spotted him. That guy is a Hotchkiss 35. That's a heavy French light tank. Oh shoot. They got me on the flank. Alright, Optimus is flanking him. I'm gonna help him out. He's got a good angle. He can't, that Panzer II can't hurt him.
Every time I hear somebody flanking, it makes me think of XCOM.
Gotta reload, come on. Yeah. Nice. Wow, you barely took any damage. That must be a heavily armored one. It is a medium tank, isn't it? Yeah.
They probably re-armored.
There's a Panzer I. Well, you know, here's a good tip. If you're, like, you know that tanks have most armor on the front.
Hark, I need your help over here.
But the thing is that if you aim at them, or if you, like, move your tank at, like, an angle to them, it actually makes your armor more effective. Because then the shells that hit you have to go through more steel. One. Lit him
if you
up.
can scare him over here, I'm waiting for him.
Okay, he's coming. I think he's proximity spotted. There's a guy at the end of the street. It's a Lix tractor. Oh, I took a hit from artillery. It's just you two. Artillery is just wrecking. Alright, Optimus got one. Oh, God, that artillery is ridiculous.
It's known as Artie, the thing you'll learn to hate.
We all
thing that'll
died
never
to
stop.
artillery. Each one of us died to that one artillery gun. Yep.
Trust me, that's what we say every day about Artie. And they just made Artie worse, so... Artie is like the enemy of my... And then when you go to play Artie, it's not even that enjoyable.
I know, and then you like miss and like not do anything, and then when your team's dead, it's like, well, I guess I'll just die now.
Start it up, Harky. Come on, do it. Start it up, man.
Do it now.
Press it harder. Play the heart of the cards. And then when you went and played Yu-Gi-Oh! And said, heart of the cards, it never worked out.
Yeah.
My deck sucks!
Well, it's because you'd use cheap cards. You'd use the cheap ones. No, wait, that was me.
Yeah, you know, you usually, all I remember was the pandas. The pandas were my downfall.
Oh yeah, big koala.
Yeah, big koala and giant panda or something like that, and that was my downfall. That's what killed me.
Well, yeah, it was. That's a ridiculously good card.
Also, did I tell you I fixed my Chrome?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went on and found the fix to it, and after you went to bed, and I got it to work now.
Yeah, I do. Like, I do World of Tanks very regularly on PC. So it's like, all I know is that to do good, you just gotta learn the maps. That's basically it, because then you know where you can go without getting spotted, where you can snipe. What?
In New York City, there's a there's a class that teaches you how to be a sword fighter.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Oh, I'd like to do that. That'd be fun. I'd like
they
to learn how
teach
to do
Western and Eastern styles.
Is there a style where I can just one hand?
Well, you probably don't want a one hand.
Oh, that's cool. It's a Pokeball, but with like a Pokemon in it and like a scenery around it. Like for Charmander, it's a lava zone and whatnot.
I like how you just now see all this awesome stuff that's been like already out there for like a long time.
My wife left me.
I thought she died.
No, they're listed 50 girlfriends now with 50 other kids.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Spider Woman. That's about all I can think of right now.
Alright, this is also a fun map.
Look at that pollution over there, Keegan. Polluting the world.
That ain't pollution, that's death. They're polluting the air with their charred corpses.
That was actually in a video I was watching last shift, and he was like, to keep the lights on, she was actually burning ships, or human people, and she was burning infected.
Uh-huh.
She was making more infected to continue burning.
Oh, Optimus just went into a kill zone.
You did what I do, you went over the ridge.
Yeah, first time on this map, that happens.
Never go over that. Oh.
Don't worry, we all forget. That's why it's so expensive.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Nobody's down here, let's go.
What are you talking about? Nobody's down here. They're all on this side. That's why you're good over there, because they're all shooting at me.
I'm looting something, give me a second.
Ooh, is this an orange gun? Oh, legendary. Ooh.
How you doing holding out, Hark?
I'm a one shot, but here it comes. And there it is. Killed each other at the same time. I bet there's a medal for that. Or at least there is on PC.
Eye for an eye.
That's right. Wow, you actually remember the name of that.
Oh wait, no, that's the name of the medal?
Yeah, eye for an eye.
Oh. I was just saying what I knew. Well, it's common sense, you know? Like, you know, an eye for an eye.
Oh.
A butt cheek for a butt cheek.
Yep. Oh, that's a good spot.
Oh,
Oh, he dodged it.
Oh, he looked behind him. He's like, well.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
He had 6 that shot. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's right. I customized my 6th Sense sound on PC, so now it's just Knuckles going, oh, no.
There you go, buddy. Thank you.
There's another one behind that. I think it's like coal pile there on your right. Well, when he's done shooting you, you know where it is.
Oh, I'm more worried about that light medium tank. There was another medium, wasn't there?
No. All the guys are spotted. All the guys that are alive are spotted. There's one on the right you can get. He's just going all out. He's going full retard.
Hello.
Never go full retard.
For Mother Russia trophy. I just got the Mother Russia trophy.
Oh, no, wow. Nice.
Mother Russia.
You must have 3 kills. Kill that Artie, kill that Artie. Make him pay. Oh, he rolled on his side. The poor dude. That's what he gets. Kill him. That was good.
I love the smell of Artie in the morning. Oh, Tetris. The good old days.
Wow.
5 kills, right?
I don't know.
Is that 5?
We'll see from the score. Holy crap, you did better than any of us. I got 2 kills.
6 kills, I'm sorry, 6 kills.
Wow.
I killed 6.
I killed 2.
I got top gun achievements. I got mastery gun, Kai's medal, sharpshooter, fire burst, mastery badge, ace tank, 99%.
Oh my god, you got the ace tanker?
Yeah.
Wow. That means that you did better in that match than 99% of everyone else within a week.
Mark?
No, that's if you got more average damage than 65% of people over the course of 100 battles. So no.
Well, I'm up to tier 3 now.
Nice.
I'm at the T70. It's because I'm playing people that know how to play, or no, not that way. It's the other way. I play against people that don't know how to play.
Yeah, exactly.
God, what's that tank in War Thunder that that's a Russian tank that's like impenetrable? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, the T-34.
That was it. Remember, it's all completely angled. So
yeah.
Like, no matter where you shot, it was like bing, bing.
We would have to shoot like right below the tracks to actually kill it.
You remember it. You remember it. That thing was a nut job in this case.
It was.
I hate that tank.
Alright, you good for tier 3, Optimus, or you got more upgrades?
Robots in disguise. My eyes are burning now. I can't see. From the beauty of those female Autobots, giant women.
Wow.
That's basically what they are. I mean, let's be honest here. If you ever watched the other animated Transformers, there was a female motorcycle named RC, and it was a motorcycle, and a guy rode on her back. Come on, let's be honest here. How many people were like looking at that like, when she transforms, you gotta be thinking of something there for a second. I mean, let's be honest here. If you've gone through this much time together, you gotta be thinking.
Of course, it's called male dominance.
Oh my God, Keaton. Somebody made the power armor from Fallout in a walking around, like they did a life-size version of it, and they're just walking around power armor, and all it says is, "I would never take this off." Wouldn't? I would
That's
have so much fun wearing
hilarious.
power armor. I'd never take it off. BioShock 10th anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Sell this.
don't forget, there's that Rainbow Six Siege today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you want to do that with us, maybe sometime. There's a Rainbow Six Siege going on. Oh, I want to try these.
What is it?
Oreo flavored M&Ms. We'll be here for Halloween. Cookies and cream.
Why would you have Oreo flavored M&Ms and not M&M flavored Oreos? That
well,
just sounds weird to me.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
Alright, we doing tier 2 or tier 3?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Do you have a tier 3 yet, Optimus? Okay.
It's life. You're like me. I used to be in your shoes one day. Hark, I'm still in your shoes on PC. Hark looks at me like I'm dumb all the time. I kind of am. Because I angle my armor.
Remember
Angle
that
your
one
armor.
moment, that one highlight that's like you're in the Black Prince and you're taking hits and I'm like, angle your armor, man, you're in a beast. Boom, and you get one shot, you get ammo racked instantly.
Yes, I think I remember.
Your turret flies
British
off and
tanks-
everything.
The British tanks aren't bad. They just have really shitty moments, you know? Like, they're
Yeah.
not meant for frontal combat. They're meant to be like in cities. You dig in and you angle it.
What the heck is this map? I've never been on this map.
The Wraith. Attack!
Enemies incoming. Either take them out
Attack.
or capture their base. Let's go.
Amen and attack. Attack. Amen
Help.
and attack.
I'll stick with Optimus here. I'll be his fast
Hold on,
escort.
McDonald's. You know what this reminds me of, Keegan?
What?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, it
City map
does.
where
The
you're fighting through the
suburbs.
city towards the, yeah, I love that part because you're fighting toward that Burger King because you gotta get that burger.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Russians were after
That
the
was a lot of
burgers.
fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun too. That mission was good.
Yeah, I mean,
those
that
were
was
good,
freaking good game, that Modern Warfare 2.
Better than that.
Oh, what happened? Oh, you hit me. Suddenly, my gun moved and everything changed, and I'm like, oh, what happened?
What happened?
What happened, man? Why you have to be mad? It's just game.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
Hold your fire! You're hitting the friendly! Ah! That guy was. Oh shit! Shit!
I see it. I don't see them though. Just stay in cover.
I'm angling my armor.
There's an FT over there, Austin. That's the light tank from Battlefield 1. We're literally fighting with World War I tanks right now. That's how low tiered we are.
Also, I found something very disturbed on Doom that I didn't notice before until I started playing it. So I got to the part where you had a doctor lady, you know, the one who went through all the experimentation,
Uh-huh.
making the ruse. And oh my gosh, so they had a list of names of people who were being sacrificed. And the list just kept going on and on and on. And I just, oh, it just chills down my spine, you know?
Uh-huh.
There's like all these people just were thought they were volunteering to work on a project and instead they were being sacrificed.
We got a light tank on our rear.
I got a medium tank in my sights.
We got a light tank. My ammo's hit, so I'm gonna reload very slow, but this light tank up here's gotta go.
Oh my god, I killed him.
Nice.
I got blind space achievement. I got the blind space achievement.
Oh, that means that you got a blind shot. You killed him when he wasn't spotted.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
God, I got such a long reload. Because of my ammo. It's hit.
Unlocking target.
Firing station.
Alright. The guy in our rear is dead. There's another one that crossed the bridge.
Okay, I can smell it.
Optimus is like tanked it all the way to the enemy base nearly. Oh, you're getting pinned. Just stay down. Stay down.
Driving the joystick is hard as hell.
I know, it's very difficult with the controller. I'm finding it very difficult.
Especially reversing. I can think right when I'm doing it on
Gotcha.
hard. When all the tanks used to flip over in War Thunder.
Yeah, I remember
You have
that.
to get the tow cable out.
That was hilarious.
It was the stupidest design ever.
I know, because it didn't look real, like the tanks would kind of bob around as they flipped and like weird physics.
I miss my Tog.
Yeah, the good old Tog.
I miss being my boat.
Wow, that airplane was actually shooting. The airplane was actually shooting.
In other words, Hark is saying 4K. Wow.
4K. 4K resolution.
Oh, I didn't notice all the bombers up in the sky.
I know, and the paratroopers. That looks cool. Optimus got him. We did it.
Yay! That was fun.
I got the Stand By Me trophy.
So did me. So did I. Not me.
MVP.
In my experience, there's no such thing. It is the will of the Force.
Wow, it must be because we all got a kill. We all did pretty good. Nice.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. I see friends shaking hands. Copyright. All that
Yeah,
bullshit.
we get copyright claim for you singing a parody of a song.
It just reminded me. All of a sudden I remembered these words and I'm like, I remember the song. And then that was it.
That's what you think every time we say something that remotely sounds like a song.
Bikini girls are undeniable. We're so hot.
That's not the right lyrics to that song.
We're on Bachelorette because all that stuff. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Honest to God, I hate The Bachelor and I hate The Bachelor because I watch these people go on and I see some dumb stuff and I'm like, if this is how dating works, then we are all screwed. And I should have got a girlfriend ages ago.
All you need to do is pay a lot of money for some matchmaker person in some kind of TV shows.
That go to date are dumb as hell. I'm like, I'm smarter than them. I'm more polite than them. I could be on Bachelorette or Bachelor. I could be on The Bachelor. I could be on Bachelorette too. The legs to pull it off, honey. I got the legs. But oh my gosh! I mean, you watch some of these people, and it's like. You know, it's just because I'm fat, isn't it? It's because I'm fat I can't go on the show. Yes. Scott, yes. It's because you're fat.
Yep, you're fat and poor. Yep.
And then some of these people they do date they divorce them because it screws over. I'm like, why? Just, anyway.
I know.
Where were we?
Alright, so I actually have to go soon because I got some stuff to do. However...
Wait, I can go get a shower now? I'm free? My contract's over?
Yep. Actually, what I wanted to do, guys, oh shoot. I wanted to do a team training thing, which is where I create a private match, and then we, as the three of us, go into it alone, and I was going to have it where you two would be on a team, and I would be on a team, and you'd have to fight me. But it looks like platoons actually aren't available in that mode, so it's kind of disappointing. But yeah, we can totally end it here, because I gotta go soon. Alright, I'll do mine first, so thank you guys so much for watching. We can do this again. We got, you know, we want to do the co-stream again with the war stories, so expect that.
Again, he's got a really good Optimus.
Yeah.
The what? The Rainbow Six Siege? Rainbow Six Siege? Okay, but wait, what did we talk about downloading what? What?
I don't know.
What did we say about downloading? I'll download that definitely. I'm like, what? What are we downloading?
I don't know.
Oh.
Alright, well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll be doing this again. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.